I mean, as far as I can remember, you know, we've had, I mean, maybe not our top guys, you know, go down at one time, but you know, there's definitely kind of ebbs and flows to the season where, you know, it seems like everyone's healthy, and you've got your full roster to choose from on the weekend, and then there's times where it's like today, and you're scrambling to fill out your 18, you know, but. You know, the team was formed in a way that we could, you know, tap into S2 and have enough guys on the, you know, the full MLS roster that players would be moving up and down and get opportunities. And today was an opportunity for a lot of us, one that, you know, we probably regret letting slip, but. You know, there's no easy weekends in this league. You know, I mean, you can't look at a team's you know, place in the standings and say, oh, you know, this one might be an easy one, or oh, because we're playing at home that, you know, in the past we've done well at home. I mean, you got to play well every single week, or today happens.
It's been a busy week with a lot of outside noise, I guess. Did that affect the locker room at all coming in? I mean, was it a little bit harder to focus up when you had so much going on outside, out of your control for so much of the week?
Only in the sense that I think we were really looking forward to this game. I mean, the best remedy to a poor performance, or a poor performance in the past, or just a tough game like the, you know, like the Portland one, is just to get back on the field. I mean, that's what everybody wants to do, is to stop the chatter and just get back to doing what we love and what we're good at. You know, so only in that sense was that I think everybody was excited to play this weekend, and then. You know, the way the injury bug hits, you know, it obviously sucks.
Yeah.
Is that how you now look at the Philly match coming up so quickly?
Oh yeah, we have to. I mean, we have to kind of, you know, throw this one to the side and say what can we do better. Take out the you know, the things we did well today, and then look at our mistakes, and then just go into the Philly match looking to turn things around as quickly as possible, because we can't get into a situation. It's still early enough in the season where teams can catch up. We can't get into a situation where we're not playing well, and you know, slowly but surely we find ourselves in a position where we're fighting for a playoff spot instead of leading the league.
As one of the veterans, and how do you get the locker room to kind of rally and move past this week?
You know, I mean, I think we've been good at sticking together. You know, there's never been a point where, and you guys have seen this locker room as compared to years past, you know, it's always been a good locker room. You know, everybody's fighting for each other. Everybody's rooting for each other and helping each other out, whether you're starting or somebody's starting in your place. You know, you're looking to get that guy better, because at the end of the season there are going to be injuries, and there are going to be national team call-ups, and there are going to be suspensions. So if you're not being supportive of your teammates, then you know your opportunity might slip, and you might not be playing as well as you should.
San Jose seems to have this team's numbers, or anything to that?
I don't know if that's necessarily the case. I just think they're really good at you know, at playing physical and fast, and if you don't get a first goal on them, it's really tough to break them down, because they're good at staying organized, staying compact. I mean, their coach is a fantastic, not only offensive coach, but a defensive-minded coach. You know, and he keeps them very disciplined. They play in 2 good blocks of 4, so it's, you know, you let them get that early goal, and you know, maybe we have a lot of possession, but we don't have a lot of possession with good intent. You know, so you know, that's something I think if we would have kept them at zeros at the half, maybe you know, the second half it would have opened up a little bit more, because they would have been pressing a little higher. It is what it is. You know, we'll watch video. We'll you know, get on a plane soon here, and we'll hopefully have a better result in Philly.
When you don't have Oba or Clint, how much added stress do you think that puts on the attack just to produce and get goals?
I don't know if it puts added stress on anybody. I think it just I don't know. Maybe it gives the other team a collective sigh of relief. You know, I mean, we got to play against those guys at training every day. You know, I know how it is. You know, and all of us defensive wise, we, you know, when we play against those guys in training, you want to not be on their team, because you want to work hard. You know, you want to play against the best players. So, you know, I think when the other team sees that those guys aren't playing, you know, maybe they think they can press a little higher. They don't got to be worried about, you know, a guy like Oba's speed and a guy like Clint's technical ability. So, you know, and then it's finding different. We got to find different ways to score. Then, you know, we can't rely on those two. We got to be a little more dynamic and a little less predictable.